guys, welcome back to Mama Still Got It. Ashley here. I feel like it's been so long. I'm so sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. I have been insanely busy. Work has been a little crazy busy also, so I've just been so exhausted by the time I get home. So I feel like I've been neglecting you guys, and I'm really sorry about it. But my birthday just passed, so I was definitely busy that week because let's see, Thursday went to Disney with Jude. Friday went to a haunted boat zombie tour thing in Channelside, which was a lot of fun actually, for $13, so worth it. And then Jackson's that Saturday, and Sunday was me nursing my hangover all day, so it was good. And then the week after that was just crazy work stuff. So sorry I've been neglecting you guys. I'm sorry. But today's look I'm really excited for because I think this is going to be my look for Halloween at the office. It's something super simple, super quick. It's all really just focused on my makeup and hair as well, which I will do later. But I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this because it's from one of my all-time favorite movies ever, The Lion King. So I'm gonna be trying out Scar, actually, because it's always more fun to be the villain anyway. So I figure I want to try out a Scar-inspired look. Now this is the first time that I've attempted anything Halloween-wise. That's not like everyday makeup kind of thing. So this is going to be interesting. I also have not practiced this look. I've just watched the video for it quite a few times. So we'll see how this goes. As you can see, I've already done my eyebrows. I have my foundation. I've set my face. I've also primed my lid. So most of the work is done. I kind of want this just to be focusing on putting the look, the last few things together. So it's gonna be fun. First, before going ahead and get started, some liquid courage. Shout out to my buddy George for that wine glass. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're gonna get started. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, which is actually a lot of fun. Scar is, orange, black. He's very warm toned. So this is the perfect palette, I think, for this look. I'm going to use a combination of Urban Decay, the Jaclyn Hill Bulk Collection, as well as my Tarte Pro Tarteist palette. So it'll be kind of putting all those three together as far as shading goes. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start off with my transition shade. I'm going to be using the JH30, which is a super duper fluffy blender brush. This is good for transitioning colors in the crease. Now I'm going to be taking this orangey kind of caramel color in the palette. It's called Low Blow. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to want to get this, so this is going to be more dramatic than we're used to. I'm also going to go ahead and contour that in my nose here. As you can see, I went out past, right basically where the tail end of my eyebrow is. So right there is where my eyeshadow is ending. I did bring it in further just to kind of help contour my nose. So I brought it all the way here to kind of like the bridge. And we're going to continue shading and everything over that. This is kind of like, again, this is the transition color. So it's just laying down the base, bringing it in here. There it is. Alright, so now next, I'm going to be going in with this really nice orange color. It's like a burnt orange. This one is called He Devil, which is fun. And that's going to be my next color in here. Again, we're going to go ahead and be really dramatic about this. Bring it all the way out and all the way in. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the Ring the Alarm palette. You've seen me use this quite a few times. I'm going to come in with this really bright orange here, which is called Alert. Still using the same brush. I haven't even really switched, which I probably should have, but. Alright, and we're gonna just brighten this up a bit. This I'm not gonna bring to my nose, I'm just gonna keep it here on the crease. And a little further onto my lid, just to give it that kind of ombre effect. Because we're gonna smoke this out anyway. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do all over my lid is I'm going to take this nice brown color here. It's called Secret. Let's see what brush I'm going to use. Alright, I am going to be using, this is the Sephora one. It's a charcoal infused. I could not tell you because it's kind of rubbed off, but whatever. So we're going to pick up some of that brown color called Secret. We're going to keep this right here. I'm going to come. I'm going to go in with a black shade from my Tarteist Pro Tart palette. And the black I'm going to be using, it's called Punk. God, it smells like chocolate. I love this palette. Okay, same brush, that little one. I'm going to keep this even lower on the lid. Bring it up a little bit and blend it out. I didn't want to do black completely. Okay, so we're just going to continue smoking this out. So I'm going to go ahead and start with, and I'm going to be using this little brush again. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with Low Blow. We're going in with Alert. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a black eyeliner for my waterline. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. I'm gonna go back in with this little guy and go ahead and make sure everything is blended out. Okay. All right, so so far so good. I think we're doing okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and I'm gonna do this off camera because I always get nervous doing this on camera. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a slight wing. Be right back. All right, well, back eyeliner is done. I always get really embarrassed about doing that on camera, so sorry about that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and we are gonna bronze my face because right now I look like an effing ghost and it's driving me bananas. And of course, totally misplaced my bronzer. Hello, found it. All right, so let's go ahead and bronze up the face because of course, Scar is not pale. I don't want to do that. And I'm gonna be a little extra with the bronzer because he is very orange. So we definitely want that to read. And I'm gonna keep it mostly to the sides of my face. I want to keep this part here, especially lighter, just because that's, you know, his face is very light in the muzzle. So we want to keep that light. Really layer this bronzer on. Again, keeping it very much the outside parts of my face, or the outer, like most edges of my face. Okay. Face looks a lot warmer, thank goodness. Looking that ghostly was driving me. Okay. Here we go. And I am going to contour my nose, especially in here, because I want to blend this out. I'm going to keep it mostly up here. And I'm gonna do here too because I want that angry Scar look. Let me do this with a smaller brush. I feel like it probably is gonna work out well. Okay, so let's do this again. Blend this out. Took off some of my. Alright. Now I've warmed up my face. And now to help us achieve even more of that cat-like look, I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil and I'm going to go ahead and fill in this area here and make it kind of pointy and help shape my eye into more of like a cat eye. I haven't done it before, so here's a drink. Alright. Now that I've got some liquid courage in me, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Cross your fingers, everyone. All right. Fill that all in. I'm gonna clean that up with concealer and everything too. But go back, make sure we do this. All right, go through. Okay, so far so good. Let me go ahead, I'm gonna clean this one up with some concealer, actually probably both of them. Alright guys, so I went in, I cleaned up the lines a little bit just to make them a little more sharp. I've also already put some mascara on. We are going to be putting on lashes here in a second, but before we get to all of that fun stuff, let's do the scar. Okay, so I'm going to be taking my concealer brush, and I'm going to use, oh my gosh. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use, this is Tarte, the Creaseless Concealer in, what is this? Light Honey. Again, this is the first time I'm doing this, so bear with me. I'm going to take my concealer brush, and you know what? Okay, this will work. Okay, so I'm going to put it on the very tip of the brush here, and we're going to do don't worry about my bottom lashes, I'm gonna just throw more mascara on there. Alright, and so we want to make sure we have continuity here. Grab some more concealer here. Alright, not bad. I mean, not like the best thing in the world, but not bad for my first shot. Alright, let me fix this in here a little bit. I want it more. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. There's my scar. So far, not so bad. Like, I mean, you know. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a light pink eyeshadow just to kind of give it that fleshy look. Because this is not what a scar would look like. So we're gonna put some pink around it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Pro palette, and I'm gonna be using this very, very light pink color here at the end, which is called Chic or Chic, I don't know, whatever. And I'm gonna go in with a very tiny, this actually is part of the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. This is the brush that comes with it. So I'm gonna use a smaller end here. I'm gonna dip some in that light pink, and I'm just gonna dab it around the outside edges. Not a whole lot. Again, you just want a more like flesh tone than anything else. probably like, I don't know. It's not gonna be out so bad. I'm pretty happy with it so far, actually. Okay. So it's nothing dramatic, but it does make it look a little more flesh toned than anything else. I'm gonna go back in with my concealer here because I feel like it is a little too much. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm not mad at it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and now we're gonna do my nose. So I'm gonna go in with this little guy here again. And I'm gonna start, again, basically with the same colors I use in my transition. So I'm gonna start with Low Blow. That in. All right, so actually I'm gonna go ahead and now I'm gonna go into my Morphe Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm. I'm gonna take that color Secret, do the same thing, put that on my nose. Go back into my Tarte Pro Tarteist palette, and we're gonna take that black color Punk just to finish this up. Hi, baby. What's going on? What happened?
Mama, I don't know what that will happen.
There's nothing there. You're okay. Give me a second. I'm almost done. Okay, I'll clean it in a second. Go. This is my life, people. Close the door. Okay. This is fun, actually. I'm having fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lip in Witches. Now, I'm gonna be using this on my lips. But it's also going to help me with completing the nose and then like my mouth. I'm going to take an angled brush. And now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my same angled brush. Now we're gonna come out, we're gonna do almost like a sinister smile kind of thing. See how well this goes. I think I did it a little too thick. I mean, I'm not according to plan, but it's not bad. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and take, I have like this cream colored eyeshadow here in the Tarte Pro Tarteist palette called Classic. I'm gonna take this little brush here and I'm gonna squish it real tiny just to get in that little All right, guys. Well, here's final looks. I actually think it came out pretty good for, you know, not being able to really practice it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not really like thrilled with this mouth part, but that I can figure out later. It's fine. But the rest of it is not bad. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.